morning, everybody. Charlie and I are on our way to the Homesteaders of America Business Weekend. We're in Tennessee, or we're in Eastern Tennessee right now, and heading over to Central Tennessee where the seminar is, and we're looking forward to it. Hopefully we're going to gain some good insights as to ways to supplement our income from our homestead. It needs to be more than a hobby farm, which is what it's been for the past 10 years, although it's fed us a lot of good food. So we're looking forward to this and some time together. I'm determined this morning I've got to work on ordering seeds because we have yet to do that, and gonna work on filling out the paperwork to get our cows registered that haven't been registered yet, and no telling what Charlie has in mind, but good stuff to do on the road. We made it into Nashville, and now we're getting out to go shop at one of my favorite places for clothing, which is Duluth Trading Company. We don't have any of their stores near us, but I did get to go into one last spring when Charlie and I were heading out to Missouri, and now we're going into one here in Nashville. And it's cold here. It's, what is it, 11:30 in the morning? Local time, 11 o'clock, something like that. And it's only 25 degrees, which isn't something that we're used to at this time of day. And open the door, and holy cow, there's a lot of good smells here, so we're gonna have to find some lunch. Well, we did a little shopping, got a little lunch, and now we're on our way to our Airbnb. So, ready to get in and get settled, and it says it's 29 now. We'll see if it stays like that, but it was snow flurrying a few minutes ago, and this is definitely my kind of weather, but I'm also definitely not dressed for it. I need to go put on a few more layers when we get there. We are settled in our spot that we're staying in Tennessee, and I'm going to sit down and spend some time finishing up ordering our seeds and doing some research on things that we need for our greenhouse. So just trying to get all that done this afternoon. Well, we finally got most of our seeds ordered. So I ordered, every year I tend to order a lot from Baker Creek Seeds, which their website is rareseeds.com. So I ordered a lot from there. And this year I tried a couple of new places, just generally because they had some of the varieties that I was looking for that I wasn't able to find in other places that I've ordered from a lot. So I did a place called Seeds and Such, and I ordered from Urban Farmer. I did find that I was coming up against some things being out of stock, specifically like my pinto beans. I could have ordered those, I think, from Seeds and Such, which would have been perfect because they had them in bulk, but they just, well, I was already ordering a lot from there, but because they were out of stock, I wasn't able to order from there. So I ended up having to order this pinto beans from a place that I was hardly ordering very much at all from. So I did have to pay for shipping for that. But anyway, you know, that's just part of it. You know, I should get into the habit of ordering seeds in the fall, but I don't know, you know, every time of year, unfortunately, is busy for me, and I'm sure it is for everybody else. I've had a hard time just getting them ordered this winter. You know, I said this was something I had to make sure I got done this weekend because I was sitting in the car and I could have some time to just do it. And of course, Charlie has been on the phone a lot today because it's still a work day for him, unfortunately. So he was on the phone a lot in the car, and I was looking up seeds and trying to see who carried what. I also plan on ordering this year from Johnny's Seeds because I want to get a few things in terms of supplies. They have a water for that's supposed to be really good and gentle for seedlings. And since we're going to be trying our seeds starting out in the greenhouse this year, I definitely want to give that a try. I might try to germinate the seeds indoors and then move them out to the greenhouse after they've germinated. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go about doing this yet, but I know I have at most a month to get this going, and I have to get moving on it. So I'm hoping I'm gonna have some time to be able to do some research this weekend. One of the things that I like to order from Johnny's, they typically have what we call lunchbox peppers. They're these, I buy them in the grocery store a lot, just these little peppers. They're only about this big, and the seeds tend to stay at the top. And so you can just bite into the pepper and not get a mouthful of seeds. They're a sweet pepper. They're perfect for snacks. And I have several kids that really enjoy them. So they tend to have them, but they were out of stock on the variety. Well, I'm sorry, it is a variety. We call it lunchbox pepper, but they sell 3 different colors of it, and they sell a mixed color selection that I usually purchase. And those they were completely out of. So it turns out I was only able to buy 1 out of those 3 colors, but it's better than nothing. So we'll give those a try for this year. And I've been amazed at how much of my my dried hot peppers that I have used over the last year and a half, because I really didn't grow much of any hot peppers this past summer. So I definitely needed to order more hot pepper seeds for this upcoming summer because we're going to need to definitely put back some more jalapenos, some more cayenne pepper. I need to make some more chili powder, et cetera, et cetera. So, and given the fact we finally found a salsa that we tend to like, I'm hoping to make more salsa this summer, and we'll need some more hot peppers to do that. Anyway, really excited about getting the seeds ordering taken care of, and now I just have to really sit down and do some figuring out about our greenhouse and how it's going to be best to start seeds out there, and whether or not I can even start them out there in the winter. You know, things like peppers are kind of really picky and do like warmer conditions, so I don't know if I'll be able to start them in the greenhouse or what, but we're gonna figure it out, I hope, and not have to buy everything as plants this year, because that was not my favorite thing to do last year. Very limited selection when I'm trying to purchase plants instead of grow my own plants from seeds. That's it for now.